I don't ever slow up, I don't ever slow up. I got no love, I got fakeness. If you wanna play tough and wanna hate this, I'll always show up. I don't ever slow up, no I don't take shit. I got no love for the fakeness. If you wanna play tough and wanna hate this, I'll always show up and make a statement. I don't ever slow up, no I don't take shit. I got no love for the fakeness. If you wanna play tough and wanna hate this, I'll always show up and make a statement.
Everything I do so instinctive and so passionate. Every word I move so descriptive like an adjective. I got a vendetta against people who patented being negative when you should be getting after it. I got facts over tracks, this and that. Spitting slow, spitting fast, I could roast, I could gas. Think I'm okay at last, but I don't know if that can erase all the past. And the pettiness, a reflection of the emptiness. Hilarious, you think you're with my time, you're delirious. Mysterious, because you ride behind a fake exterior. Inferior, you know I'll always be a bit superior. Get off of me, this ain't no humble brag. I want you to hear words, you can say them back. I want you to feel free from the chains at last, and to believe in what you got, it was built to last, yeah.
Now that I've been put through hell, I never got anyone's help. I had to do it all myself.
I don't ever slow up, no I don't take shit. I got no love for the fakeness. If you wanna play tough and wanna hate this, I'll always show up and make a statement. I don't ever slow up, no I don't take shit. I got no love for the fakeness. If you wanna play tough and wanna hate this, I'll always show up and make a statement.
Gonna learn the consequence of being incompetent. Mental health is confidence, dreams and some modestness. I'm not here to save the day, that's for you to take away. I could play a million mind games, but instead I say something not illogical, something that is topical. Rub it on and watch it go, make yourself unstoppable. Dreams are irresponsible, but they're always possible. If you just believe, you could be so remarkable.
Thoughts in my head, a collage and they spread. I'll be great one day, going off of my meds. No, I'm not giving up, no, I'm not giving in. I will make it to the top, taking off in the wind. I gotta make it, I'm saving every day to taste it. I'm patient, but my mind, it can hardly take it. I'm chasing a dream that I've had for several ages. A vacant, modern kingdom for the taking.
Now that I've been put through hell, I never got anyone's help. I had to do it all myself.
I don't ever slow up, no I don't take shit. I got no love for the fakeness. If you wanna play tough and wanna hate this, I'll always show up and make a statement. I don't ever slow up, no I don't take shit. I got no love for the fakeness. If you wanna play tough and wanna hate this, I'll always show up and make a statement. I don't ever slow up, no I don't take shit. I got no love for the fakeness. If you wanna play tough and wanna hate this, I'll always show up.
What an adventure! You're well on your way to being a great planeswalker. You got a quest. If you complete it, you'll get a reward.
All right, what about now? Mic working? Finally. Yeah, I just had my whole system crash.
What an adventure! You're well on your way to being a great planeswalker. You got a quest. If you complete it, you'll get a reward. Go here when you're ready to play a game.
Alrighty. Wow. That didn't work. What if it's still picking up feedback? All right. Hopefully that feedback issue went.
Or if it's still picking up feedback.
All right, feedback's gone. Wow. Coming one headache after another. Well, safe to say we definitely got booted from that match. That's going to be a problem. I don't have much removal in here. Unless all my removal is set in sideboard. And there's nothing you can do about decks like this. If I don't destroy it, I'm dead. But it still comes back tapped. And we're dead to these. That, like I said, it was just a lousy start. Concede. That was pretty much the last of my removal. I had two more pieces of removal.
What an adventure! You're well on your way to being a great planeswalker. You got a quest. If you complete it, you'll get a reward. Go here when you're ready to play again.
Honestly, a real issue is that land. I might have to relook over my land here again. This card actually hurts us because we're on a bunch of other land. See, I need double black. Yep, we're gonna get out of this game. I don't have enough removal to deal with this deck. So this is where deck is gonna struggle on best out of one. And a lot of the issues in the land. Best out of 3 performs nicely.
What an adventure! You're well on your way to being a great planeswalker.
Negative.
What an adventure!
I think I
You're
deleted
well on
that
your
deck I
way
was
to
playing
being a
around with.
great planeswalker.
No, I didn't.
You got a quest. If you complete it, you'll get a reward. If you complete it, you'll get a reward. Go here when you're ready to play again.
See, I'm forced into this scenario with the lands because that's all we have. I mean, I can run more basics, I guess. Maybe that'll help. We're cut. I'm gonna bring in some more removal. see what that does. Yeah, I'm trying. I usually have good luck with Rakdos builds. I haven't here the last little while. Nope, that didn't help me one bit at all. It made it worse. Yep, we're gonna have to crack that because I need to. What do I need? Doesn't really matter. Yeah, that's what's happening. We're getting caught in these, getting screwed on the land, and we're getting put so far behind. There, now we're back to an even playing field. Right. I'm so used to running this car to mono black that I'm never having an issue of land. Oh, that's game. I don't. Can't even get my flyer out. Jesus. Now it's game. Infinite loop. Another broken thing that they refused to ban. Standard's not the place for infinite loops. That's what historic
What an
and all the
adventure!
other gameplay
You're
is.
well on your way to being a great planeswalker.
I'm gonna give this deck one more chance. Like I said, the mana issue we keep having. Yeah, well, you ain't keeping that. Hell, I even had played against my own mirror deck mirror angel deck today. We already got the double red. We got double black. So I'm just gonna go. Uh-uh. Really wanted that. Of course, the one's got indestructible. Now I'm gonna make you pay. Alright, I'm gonna switch up decks.
What an adventure! You're well on your way to being a great planeswalker. You got a quest. If you complete it, you'll get a reward. Go here when you're ready to play a game.
Actually, I created a couple of decks. This blue one never really got off the way I thought it was going to, and I need to rework this one. But this one had potential, but I don't know. I just wasn't having any luck with it. Let me guess, mono black skeleton? Maybe not. It wouldn't surprise me if it is, though. You know, it's screwed up. There ain't no black, white, blue tap land. We got all the other combinations except for that. I was right, skeleton deck. Yeah, I need a blocker, so. No, we don't need a blocker. We're dead next turn. Like I said, it's just been one of those
What an
days.
adventure! You're well on your way to being a great planeswalker. You got a quest. If you complete it, you'll get a reward.
Alright, I got all 3 colors. It's a better start. Once I get this deck going, this thing is fun, but it's a matter of getting it going. It's the war cost on that. Equipment deck, you don't say. Well, while you're a 2/2. Nope, I just need another black land. Ideally, we want to get this out and get a spirit out, then cast that so we get the +1 so we have something to sack, but, you know, we didn't have that luxury. This is the first equipment deck I've seen in a while, though. So we don't have a choice. We have to play. Like I said, not having the tap tri lands for this colors aspect sucks. You know what? I'm gonna take the hit. About to get hit with double strike. I really need to draw some cards, but guess this is the only play. Hope I hit removal. That's not gonna help me. That really didn't help me. Well, I don't have the patience to play that deck. I'm not even a fan of that deck. It was a concept that I thought would work in those colors. They get in the spirits with the Sephiroth.
What
But
an adventure! You're well on your way to being a great planeswalker.
right now, the meta's too
Great
fast.
planeswalker. You got a quest. If you complete it, you'll get a reward. Go here when you're ready to play a game.
Especially best out of 1. The meta's just too fast for that type of deck. Best out of 3. I was doing all right with it. So you're getting longer matches. And I shouldn't have a mana issue. I'm running 25 lands in this deck. You gotta be joking me. Can't do shit when you're not drawing land. Wow. Worst shuffle ever. Don't you love it? You got a hand full of counter spells and you can't use them.
What an adventure! You're well on your way to being a great planeswalker.
Like I said, the land's been funky all day today. See, that's very deceptive, right? It costs 3 to counter a spell. So I'll set up my board. I'm so sick of these Izzet decks. Once again, yet another failure of Wizard of the Coast to be able to control and not bring cards that make the game super one-sided. Counterspell? I mean, he's had everything else, right? Glad he's wasting that stuff now. I mean, other than he refreshed his hand, but insane. It's like he got two turns. He gets his turn and my. He did. Oh, yep. There's the monument. Game over. Really? Yeah, that card needs banned, and these two cards need banned. That'll put it, and this will put it in for a while. It's slid past the bans a couple times. I think it's now to the point where they can't ignore it. Oh no, he can do a bunch of stuff. He's still got men. No, I'm done. I'm not gonna sit here while he just keeps doing this. In fact, I'm actually gonna be done for the night because it's just ridiculous.
What an adventure! You're well on your way to being a great planeswalker. You got a quest. If you complete it, you'll get a reward. Go here when you're ready to play again.
So what I'll do tomorrow, I'll build a nothing but a destruction deck, Demir's destruction counter deck, and we'll just play control. Because apparently that's the only way you're going to be able to level. Actually, I'm pretty sure somewhere in my deck there's one sitting around. I usually keep one built for when the meta's this crazy and you can't level because everybody's playing dumb stuff. I mean, that Izzet deck is just retarded. You sit there for 5 minutes, wait for them to finish their turn once they get the monuments going. Then you seen another 5 minutes during my turn, and I'm only trying to cast one spell, and he's burning up 5 minutes to cast a bunch of stuff. But it's been like this all day. Either you're getting land screwed. Usually the magic number for a good balanced aggro deck is about 23. And I found even 23. Most of them, the bully deck, the angel deck, they're all running 23 land cards. Now today, for some odd reason, they're either mana flooding or not drawing. You'll draw two lands, not see another land for 8 turns. And that's, kind of ridiculous. But we know, everybody who plays Arena knows we go through that. It lasts about a week. Then it sorts itself out. But by then, how many times you sit there and play around with your lands to get it right? I don't like running decks where I have to run 24, 25, sometimes 26 lands because you have a big potential to mana flood unless you're running just high end stuff, which is the other difference between paper and the game. In the game, paper, man, you get practically got to play the deck 20, 30 times before you really run into mana issues. I did that apparently. Experimenting something. want to figure this out. So give me a second, guys. All right, so it's just. Yeah, I'm not doing something right. Nope, that didn't work. I don't know. Oh, I see what it did. All right, let's just do this over. Control C. Well, apparently I'm doing something wrong. I can't raid. Let me just set this to Rumble real quick. Oh, I don't know. It's not working, so I gave it a try. But like I said, I'm gonna catch you guys on the next one. We're gonna have to figure out a couple different deck builds that's not going to be that we can. It's gonna be fast enough to compete with the meta. Trying these multicolored, triple colored decks is definitely not the way to go right now. By the end of the week, yeah, probably get that off as more people get into Mythic. And it's like about every start of the arena season. Once a new season starts, it's everybody, and it's a free for all. You get all these destruction decks, removal. I mean, it used to be the other way around. It used to be a bunch of control decks. I mean, I don't miss those days because those just take forever. At least when you got somebody blowing up your stuff, it goes by quick. But like I said, we'll stream some more tomorrow, or I might come back on later tonight. And it's also different times. Something you'll learn when playing on the arena. There's different times you jump on, and it's the place is completely different. With that said, though, I will see you guys later.